welcome back to BCTV on Channel 99. My name is Gabriella Laura.
And my name is Gabrielle Burke. The simple look is gone. After last year's controversy, Starbucks is putting Christmas images back on their holiday cups. The coffee giant released its newest line of holiday cups on Wednesday. Starbucks says they feature designs created by customers that include snowflakes, reindeer, Christmas lights, and ornaments. Last year, the not-so-festive, simple red design of the cups drew criticism from some of who said the chain was part of so-called war on Christmas. Starbucks said the simple design was meant to be a blank canvas. This year, 13 festive designs were created by 13 women from 6 countries.
The big question of the presidential election was, what should be Trump's top priority on Mexico in the first 100 days? The Mexican peso, or as we say here, dollar, has lost about a third of its value in the last 2 years due to too many factors, including plunging oil prices and emerging market jitters. The U.S. presidential election, significant impact as well. Trump promised to build a wall between Mexico and the U.S. if he won the presidency. The president-elect also vowed to renegotiate the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, a trade agreement between Mexico, the U.S., and Canada that has been in effect since 1994. Investors fear that a Trump presidency would jeopardize trade between the two countries, which totaled in $583.6 billion in 2015. The top priorities on Mexico for Trump should not be interrupting trade between the two countries and fighting cartels and protecting the rights of each other's citizen. While cigarette smoking is decreasing in popularity and fewer teens puffing hookah, smoking is on the rise, according to a report by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Many people, especially teenagers and college students, believe the water filters harmful toxins out of the tobacco before inhaled, making safer than cigarettes. Tobacco use in hookahs come in many diverse flavors, for example, grape, strawberry, mango, etc. The real question is it really that safe? Smoking hookah is just as risky, if not more, as smoking cigarettes because you're still inhaling harmful toxins and nicotine, said Chelsea DiDonato Viello, a family medicine doctor at Geisinger. She also said you're inhaling more smoke in a hookah session than if you were to smoke one cigarette. Smoking a hookah can put you at a risk of becoming addicted to nicotine, just like cigarettes. It can also put you at risk for the same diseases that cigarettes are known to cause, such as oral cancer, lung cancer, reduced lung functionality, and many more.
Our program was held to honor the veterans today at the Hazleton Area High School. Michael Donofrio, Ed Montos, and I were there earlier today, so check it out. We would also like to thank the U.S.
Hello, and welcome to Cinema Spotlight.
Hello, I am Michael Donofrio, reporting to you live from the Hazleton Area High School Auditorium for the Veterans Day celebration, celebrating the defenders of the most wonderful country in the world, the United States of America.
One off from my personal.
We'll be right back, guys. Make sure to stay tuned. We have Random 30 Seconds, Tubular for Gamers Only, and many more, but seriously, don't move.
when you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it! I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Hello, and welcome to Cinema Spotlight. I'm Julie Medina. The last time we saw Tom Cruise as Ethan, he was trying to board an airplane as it took off in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Apparently, that stunt did not sour Cruise on the series. Paramount has announced the opening date for the 6th Mission Impossible movie. It'll hit theaters July 27, 2018, a few weeks after Cruise's 56th birthday.
And it's pretty exciting to be here tonight at Times Square because Mission...
I'm just going to start speaking and not refer to these.
Michael Keaton is switching cinematic sides. The Oscar-nominated actor who starred in 2 Batman movies will go up against Spider-Man as a bad guy. Marvel chief Kevin Feige confirms to the Toronto Sun Keaton is set to play the villain Vulture in the reboot Spider-Man Homecoming, due out next summer.
I'll come right back and give you a hand. We good!
Who knew Chewbacca speaks English, at least on set? With actor Peter Mayhew inside the suite, Mayhew tweeted the footage from the making of The Empire Strikes Back, which is making the rounds online. It's not the first time we've been able to understand Chewie. A behind-the-scenes look at the original Star Wars also captured the Wookiee speaking instead of howling.
That old man's mad.
You said it, Chewie.
Margot Robbie is getting deeper into producing. The Suicide Squad star, who also already developing several projects, has acquired the rights to the novel Beautiful Things, about a mother and son trapped in a zoo with the gunman. No word whether Robbie will also star in the film.
Why the fancy red suit, Mr. Poole?
Oh, that's because it's Christmas Day, Dopinder, and I'm after someone on my naughty list.
He's not Santa, but he's here for the holidays. Fans of Deadpool waiting for the sequel can pick up a consolation prize. The Deadpool Holiday Blu-ray package, including a gag reel, a gallery of concept art and costume, commentary tracks from star Ryan Reynolds and other extended scenes, and more. That's all I have in the way of movie news, so be sure to tune in next week for Cinema Spotlight.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Random 30 Seconds. So as you can see, I have a special guest today.
Hey, I'm Katrina. So Taylor, did you ever hear of the mannequin challenge?
No, I've never heard of that.
Well, basically what the mannequin challenge is that you yell mannequin and whoever's in the room has to freeze in their spots.
That's pretty cool.
Do you want to see?
Sure.
Mannequin!
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me, Katrina.
No problem.
And I'll see you next week for another Random 30 Seconds. And stay tuned for Tubular up next, where you'll be seeing Katrina again.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow, Oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to theshelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
Hello to all our fellow YouTubers.
Today we will be talking about the amazing Tyler Oakley. He was born in Jackson, Michigan on March 22nd, 1989 and is 27 years old.
Tyler is quirky and funny. He put himself at the focus of gay politics and culture.
He won a Teen Choice Award for Most Popular Male Web Star in 2014. He uploaded his first YouTube video in 2007. Since then, he has earned over 8 million subscribers.
In 2015, the filmmaker Amy Rice released a documentary about him called Snervous. He also wrote a book called Binge. His fans love him for his amazing love and support.
If I were you, I'd go check out his videos for sure.
That's all for today. See you guys on the next episode of Tubular.
Dalton Callan here, and Kilobytes is back. On Kilobytes, we will talk about the latest tech news and reviews. So let's get right into it. Now it looks like Facebook is testing a new feature to help businesses look for people to fill openings for their business. In October, Facebook launched a marketplace where people can buy and sell things on Facebook. Now, in more news, YouTube is back in the news again with good news and bad news. The good news is that videos can now be streamed in HDR. Now, the bad news is that your YouTube video can now be taken down for trademark infringement. Now, in our final news and tech for the week, it looks like Sony is going back on their word about developers charging consumers for PS4 Pro patches. Sony said yesterday, "We are not going to charge people for Sony-developed games for PS4 Pro patches." But Sony said they will not stop third-party developers for charging consumers for PS4 Pro packages. That means Sony has retracted their previous statement that no developer can charge consumers for PS4 Pro patches. Well, that's all for me. I hope you all enjoyed the return of Kilobytes, and stay tuned after the break for your Channel 99 news, weather, and sports.
Hello and welcome to 4Gamers Only, the show where I explain various things about video games. Today I'll be talking about Fate/Extelia. Fate/Extelia is a Fate/Stay Night game with the gameplay of the Dynasty Warriors franchise. For those out there who don't know what the Dynasty Warriors gameplay is like, it is a hack-and-slash genre where you control one character against hordes of thousands of enemies. In Fate/Extelia, you can play as 16 different characters from across the Fate/Stay Night franchise, including fan-favorite characters such as Arturia, Pendragon, and Gilgamesh. Fate/Extelia is to be released today in Japan and sometime near Christmas in America and Europe. That's it for this week's edition of 4Gamers Only. Tune in next time where I will be talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Hi, my name is Jason Rosario here with your weather. Yeah, you seen me the past couple weeks. Can't get enough of me, huh? I'm just kidding. Anyway, today's photo is taken by Mr. Pizer. The current conditions here at the Career Center are mostly sunny, 47 degrees with a 0% chance of precipitation. Today's high is 48 and the low is 47. There are no wind speeds today. The rest of the day will be mostly sunny. The sunrise today was at 6:46 a.m. and the sunset will be at 4:49 p.m. Here's a look at the rest of the week. Another thing, football lovers, if you are planning on traveling to Pittsburgh or the Phillies game, to see the Steelers game or the Eagles game, it's going to be warm outside, but it will get cooler as the day shortens, so dress warm. That's your Channel 99 weather forecast. Also, happy Veterans Day to all those who has and is helping us for our country. Stay tuned for sports coming up next. Enjoy the rest of the week. So, see you guys.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
French fries. Finding best potatoes.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Sorry about that technical difficulty. Anyways, welcome to Channel 99 News Sports. I'm Ryan Connors. I'm going to start off by giving you the games to watch this weekend in the NFL. First game is the Chiefs versus the Panthers, as the Panthers are on a 2-game win streak. The other game to watch is Seattle versus New England, as the Patriots offense has been dominant since the return of Brady. My top players to watch this week are Tom Brady and David Johnson, as Johnson takes on the very weak San Francisco defense. Well, that's all I have for this week. Join me next time here on Channel 99 News.
My niece has autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org.
Stay tuned on Channel 99 News. We will see you next week. I'm Gabrielle Burke. Oh my God. And I'm Gabrielle Laura.